That VIP visit today? My first zero protocol clearance. Must be someone important to get one of those.
Yeah, you gotta keep security tight. It's just how I like it.
Did I tell you I got picked for that training course next week? If I pass, I'll get a bonus.
Congrats!
I wonder what the next entry front will be. I'm rooting for a gym. Wouldn't mind commuting in my tracksuit. They'll change the front the week after next.
You gotta keep a tight shift. Makes us all feel safe.
Oh, I forgot to tell you, I bought that car I've had my eye on. Yesterday.
Ah, that's cool.
Never caught anything in the frisk, ever. I suppose that's why they're there. Preventative measures.
Yeah. I like how things are done here. Nothing left to coincidence.
You know, Royce commended me for showing initiative. Yeah. In person.
Ah, good for you.
Here's the P41. Please start the authentication process for top security clearance and engage the Zero Protocol.
VIP. I'll get right on it.
So what's next? Ah, yes. The full body scan reveals potential for various employee failure scenarios. We evaluate many parameters, and overall they fit in 3 categories. First, we have the physical assessment, where we scanned for health risks such as heart or organ failure, strokes or seizures. Of course, also tumors, bacterial infections, and physical changes due to virus. Any questions?
So it's pretty much a full screening for diseases. Will you tell us if you find anything?
We have procedures for that, of course. If prognosis is full recovery within a shorter time frame, we provide medical treatment and cover the cost. Excuse me. I'll be back in a second. Let's continue. I was going through the risk categories from the scan. The second is an assessment of mental risks like anxiety attacks, blackouts, flashbacks, general PTSD symptoms. But also depression and stress, which can cause forgetfulness or irrational behavior.
So it spits out a verdict, sane or insane. Just like that.
No, of course not. We operate within risk zones. We have boundaries for safe mental integrity, and then we have a pre-risk spectrum. If we find someone's moved in there, we advise and monitor, and offer psychological debrief sessions.
Okay. It's a lot to take in.
Sure. I'll give you a little break and we'll pick it up in a few minutes. And all employees need to be scanned. No exceptions.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. Ready for a bit more, I think. So, the third category is an assessment of the potential for undesired behavior. We scan for chemical and hormonal markers. This, of course, detects drug abuse, but it gets really interesting when we compile with the other data. That way we can, in broad terms, screen for employees trying to hide something, or perhaps be under external pressure, like blackmail or threat. In layman's terms, we screen for ill intent.
Oh, wow.
The body's an open book. Emotions leave physical traces. No one is in control of that.
So if ill intent shows, that's where I come in?
Again, it is a spectrum. Some cases we debrief and handle the situation to everyone's satisfaction. In other cases, it will be more of an interrogation. But that is really beyond my area of expertise.
Right.
I forgot to mention that if an employee is within safe boundaries in the scan, all data is anonymized.
Okay. Thanks.
One more thing. Only one person at a time can be scanned, obviously. But new employees may not know that.
Okay, good.
And all employees need to be scanned. No exceptions.
Yes. Okay.
My neck is really tense. I've been on drone duty. Heavy buggers when they're not doing the flying themselves.
Oh, tell me about it. Now, I don't see why we can't use an analyst's break room.
What?
The fumes, I mean. I hear they really do you good. They reduce stress and muscle tension.
The air is drugged in there?
Yup. The miracle fumes are plugged into the aircon from the little utility room.
Oh man, I could do with some relaxing fumes. You think we can reroute them?
Nah, only adjust the dose. We should turn it off so they can see what we have to put up with.
Yeah, or crank it up and kill everybody so we can have the room to ourselves. What about that VIP visiting? That's stirring the waters. I wonder if he's here because of that Berlin thing. I suppose it could also be Hush. He's not exactly behaving irrationally if you believe what Royce has to say. I heard her shouting at him.
You got that right. Things definitely feel off these days. Like change is on its way. Hope it's not for the worse.
Yeah, guard duty's not so bad. You come in, do your thing, go home. No stress. I heard they really fucked up some Berlin job. A big op. Bet that doesn't help on the work environment. Everybody's debriefing, on breaks. I heard one of the 3 analysts working the contract is on leave now.
About that VIP visiting? He's the big thing. Zero protocol security clearance, apparently. A ghost. That means he's top of the pyramid. You know, the type who can close us down with a phone call? No wonder tempers are running high.
Not the best of times. Actually, I'm not so hung up on the analysts having the break room to themselves. They probably need it more than us anyway. Things have been so tense around here lately.
I don't have any details on the Berlin fuck-up, but it was bad. That much is clear.
Well, let's hope it all blows over.
Can I bum a cig off you for later?
No way. You never pay me back. That shit ain't free.
It's one smoke. Don't be so stingy.
I'm the stingy one here? Screw you, dude.
Christ, fine. I'll buy you lunch to make up for it if you're gonna be so pissy.
So you can forget your wallet and make me foot the bill? I'm not falling for that again.
Are you tracking this shit in a notebook or something?
Yes. Is it still raining out there?
Oh yeah, it's pouring.
Damn. I was hoping it would have started to dry out a bit by now.
Ah, it's just a little rain.
Yeah, I know. It's just been a while since I waterproofed my shoes. I'd rather not ruin them.
You should keep a pair of running shoes on you. Problem solved.
What? How is that problem solved? Even if I start bringing sneakers with me tomorrow, it doesn't do jack shit for me tonight.
Then go outside barefoot if you have to. What do I care?
For the millionth time, you shouldn't be in here in street clothes. All it takes is a little bit of static or dirt or whatever, and this whole setup is at risk.
What's crawled up your ass?
You just relax. Do not touch anything in here. Understand? If I catch you poking around or tripping over wires or leaning against anything, I swear to God.
Would you just relax?
My house, my rules. Well, my room. Not really, but kind of. Look, you know what I mean. Do you have to breathe so loudly through your goddamn mouth? Do you need some saline spray or something?
Calm down, Ada Lovelace.
Ugh, I cannot believe we ever hooked up.
Oh.
3 employees unaware that I can accurately predict their behavior. Firing them will result in an already clearly defined reaction. On the top left, we have Sharon Reed, who you saw downstairs. She is a dutiful and trusted employee. If she is to be fired, my algorithm predicts with a certainty of 97.8% that she will finish up her most important tasks before she leaves the building. Specifically, she will press the maintenance button within 11 seconds. Jeremy Bolt. The guard in the lower left is as tough as nails when on duty, but in private, he's a real mummy's boy. If fired, he will immediately call his mother and, at her advice, seek out who he considers his best friend for support. My personal guard as it stands.
Me? Really? Well, that explains why he's always next to me at lunch.
At the top right, you see Alicia Reynolds. Bright and very passionate about her job. However, also very possessive about her contribution. My prediction is that she will try to disable the work she has done for the ICA. If she's not allowed to enjoy her results, no one is. Specifically, that means she will try to enter the core room and disable the safety mechanism. I'll leave you to consider your choice of who you want me to use for the demonstration. Just let the guard outside the door know when you're ready, and I'll be right back.
I will have a closer look. Maybe your project could play a part in the future of the ICA.
Just let the guard outside the door know when you're ready, and I'll be right back. Oh, and if you decide to leave the room, a guard will escort you around. Safety protocol. Thought I'd just mention it.
Don't mind me, sir. I'll be escorting you around. Procedure.
I'm ready to see Royce now.
I'll let her know. The VIP is ready to see you?
Yes, why not? Notice the precise time estimates in the prediction. It should match within a 3% margin.
Jeremy Bolt, I regret to inform you that Code 41 is now effective for your employment status. Thank you for your service.
What? That can't be right.
Code 41 is confirmed effective for your employment status.
Oh, God. This is not good. This is not good.
Mom, it's Jerry. I think I've just been fired. I have no idea. I thought it was going really well. I like it here. I can't believe it. But who, though? Friend. Oh, you mean Vincent? Yeah, I'll go see him then. Okay, I'll call you later. I have to tell you something. Don't know how to say it, really. I mean, I can hardly believe it's true myself.
Yeah, you were fired. I heard something about that.
You know? What did you hear? Did I do something wrong?
No idea.
It just makes no sense. I like it here. You know, I put in a real effort. My friends are here. You're here.
Yeah, well, I suppose so.
It must be some mistake. We'll stay in touch, though, right? You and me?
It's kind of awkward with these hours. Unpredictable. And you know, household logistics, buying groceries, feed the cat. There's just a lot to see to.
Yeah, but you're my buddy. Let me have your number.
I can never remember my own number. I tell you what, give me yours, and I'll be in touch when I get a free spot in the calendar, huh?
Okay, great. Bad enough losing the job. I don't want to lose my best buddy, too.
I need you to escort the VIP out of the facility.
Understood, ma'am. Please come with me, sir. I'll show you out. Let me show you out, sir. Please follow me. This way, sir. Let me show you out. Come along, sir. I need to escort you out of the facility. Please keep up, sir. I have other duties. Please, sir. You need to come along now. No more dallying. Very sorry, sir. But if you don't follow me now, procedure is that I'll have to use force. If you don't come along right now, I'm afraid I'll have to use force. It's procedure. I have to follow procedure, sir. If you don't come right now, I'll have to make you come along.
I think something's wrong. Mr. Pritchard has gone missing all of a sudden. You need to find him.